Immediately bringing me back to CRPGs I played as a kid, Dark Quest II takes you on a bloody trip down memory lane. I'm the Flannel Fox Tim Swiernik, and I reviewed Dark Quest II on the Nintendo Switch. If you like this video game review, please subscribe, follow me on Twitter at the Flannel Fox, and on Twitch at the Flannel Fox Gamer. Dark Quest II is a turn-based dungeon crawler that has you managing a squad of your typical medieval warriors. Beginning with just a barbarian, you recruit others as you progress through the game. Each one of these teammates has different strengths and weaknesses. For example, the dwarf can detect and disarm traps, keeping your other characters out of harm's way and saving their health for more deadly areas of the dungeon. My dwarf became my go-to to travel the room and safely gather all the loot. Exploring dungeons with your crew feels quite clunky, as you move through the isometric world by controlling a cursor with your left joystick, then selecting the square to move your highlighted character to. Pressing up moves the cursor up left, pressing right moves your cursor up right, which takes a while to get comfortable with, but had me wishing I was playing on the PC the whole time. While the movement doesn't feel great, the actual exploration is very good. Dark Quest II captures unpredictability very well, forcing you to take your time as you work your way from room to room. Because if you carelessly rush through and don't strategically manage your resources, you won't survive the ambushes by hordes of goblin foes, which will sometimes cause a very quick death, but lets you know where you stand, and I found the challenge a welcome one. You'll often find yourself lost or at a dead end, which forces you to check your map to look for new areas to explore. This aspect is really fun, however the map navigation has inverted controls that you can't turn off, making it a nightmare to use, especially when trying to plan through a longer route. The combat in Dark Quest II is right up my alley. You can attack with your team in any order that you wish to utilize your strengths to the best of your abilities, knocking out ranged attackers with my archer, then sending my barbarian, whom I've given counterattack skills to, along with my dwarf, whose helmet causes 1 damage to each melee attacker, right into the thick of that close quarter combat. And while every turn you have regular combat, you can also use abilities that you've purchased for your character, and you can consume potions all in the same turn. For example, using my barbarian's throwing axes to weaken some powerful opponents before going in for the kill, which adds greatly to the strategy in certain areas and will be the key to your survival in a sticky situation. Between quests, you return to town, using your collected loot to level up each member of your crew, either by purchasing and leveling up their abilities, or buying them new gear which you can equip to boost certain stats or give them new traits. Certain boots let you tiptoe around traps, while certain weapons can increase your area of attack. While these upgrades are crucial to making your way through the dungeon, I wish they went a bit deeper, as getting level 3 on your desired abilities doesn't take long to unlock and can be achieved quite early with a little grinding. Which, if you find yourself dying on a difficult dungeon, you can replay a previously defeated quest to earn more loot and strengthen your team. Keep in mind, however, the enemy difficulty increases each time that you do so. Dark Quest II is the kind of game that I usually sink a ton of time into, but unfortunately the poorly ported controls make simple tasks feel like a chore, leaving you with a fatiguing feeling of trying to walk through deep snow. Which is a shame, because for a smaller dungeon crawler with a completion time of around 6 hours, I feel like it really has some solid exploration, genuine gameplay surprises that led to some really tense and thoughtful battles, leaving me feeling like I should put it down on the Switch and pick it up on Steam. That's why I'm giving Dark Quest II on the Nintendo Switch a 6 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video game review, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Flannel Fox. Follow me on twitch.tv/TheFlannelFoxGamer, on Twitter at The Flannel Fox, and on Instagram at The Flannel Fox Gamer. Be sure to follow and subscribe, because the more followers and subscribers I get, the more codes I get, which means I make more videos. Thanks to Brain Seal Entertainment for providing me with this review copy. Thanks for watching my videos, and as always, see you next time, Switchers.